so fragile, so fragile. You and me, babe. You and me, babe. You and me, babe. You and me, babe.
Baby girl, you got me in the zone, yeah. I be going hard in the morning. Baby, when you see me in the morning, tell me, can I get some more, yeah? Tell me if you're ready for this ride, yeah. Fling it up all night, yeah. Girl, you got me feeling so high, yeah. I just wanna get some more. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Once is not enough. I wanna love you right now. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Girl, I need your love. I want your body right now. I'm so pretty, girl, I need it every moment. I'ma till I feel it in your soul, yeah. When I to the thighs, I'ma slip and slide. I'ma do it all night till the morning. I know you love it when we in a slow motion. Know me of your body wetter than the ocean. I'ma swim so deep in the sea. Let me see how long I can breathe when I'm down there. Baby girl, you got me in the zone, yeah. I be going hard in the morning. Baby, when you see me in the morning, tell me, can I get some more, yeah. Tell me if you're ready for this ride, yeah. Fling it up all night, yeah. Girl, you got me feeling so high, yeah. I just wanna get some more. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Once is not enough. I wanna love you right now. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Girl, I need your love. I want your body right.
Practice, that's why it's not lasting. I'll give you my last things. Half the man them just acting. Designer from sex with any. Got you singing like sweet one. Got you singing like sweet one. That other man was practice. That's why it's not lasting. I'll give you my last things. Half the man, I'm just acting. Designer from Saks Fifth. Anything you want, you can have this. I'll give you no tactics. Girl, you know you're the baddest. Got me singing like sweet one. Man bow to allegiance. Yeah, everything fit done. Talk about man, you don't need one. How I know you're a sweet one. Fendi purses from me, man. Random trips go to Sweden. Time they notice we'll be gone, be gone. When she come in, she still a party. That girl remind me of Somali. Trust me, I don't see no one bother. She busy body like Joanna. She yellow skin tone like a Julie. Popping call inside like a guava. Trust me, she don't deal with informer. Have no dust all your corner. Like she done this for days. Man, them around say she stuck in her face. Now fear's gone, still in her ways. You should see the way that she rockin' the waist. When I come to my place, come to the yard. Could be here, but girl, I do go abroad. Man, try take her and I just laugh. Had to separate myself, just move a car. The man was practice. That's why it's not lasting. I'll give you my last things. Half the man, I'm just acting. Designer from Saks Fifth. Anything you want, you can have this. I'll give you no tactics. Girl, you know you're the baddest.
Each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets, yeah. Sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet. It's so surreal, yeah. Oh boy, you love it when me press on your body. Me feel it rise like the morning sun. Turn around and then go down. You don't know me nothing. When the vibes start, boy, you know it can't done. When the vibes start, can't leave till we come. Sweet underneath, turn each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets, yeah. Sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet. It's so surreal, yeah. Hit the spot, yeah, you know what me like. When you do the thing right. From the fruit, you know the thing right. Hit the spot, yeah, you know what me like. from the back, from the side. Climb on the top, sit down and start whining. Yeah, me know how to ride. Sweet underneath, turn each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets. Yeah, when we fuck it up. Sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet it so sweet.
Reach right on officially.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Baby girl, because of that I will be with you. Some say the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Baby girl, because of that I will be with you. Anyone that violate, I will be hitting them too. And I really got to show how much I in love with you, yeah. Let's talk about the body. I can't forget to grip me like glue. Black man, I really cannot see my life without you. And I want you right beside me like a soldier too. Rip you, give me a love, baby. Oh, you are bones for my yeah, do it so easy. Rip you, give me a love, baby. And I want to live my life with you.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
The lazy man called she a workaholic. Cause she moving a superstar.
Yo, DJ Swiss-T.
Night and day, say she on them on a new wave, new plane, new planet, new. Them man can't believe, says she don't need them. Them grieve in the morning and no leave. Them can't chat to her. She ball, she walk like a free man. Mother.
Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes, see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day, say she dominate.
She dominate.
So I to get to the truth. Don't get my feelings about you. And what you done to me, I just cannot feel it. Special thing that you feel. To speak of the street. One never knew so strong. This energy can't be wrong. Sickly what the light of my darkness. Set me straight when I start straight. The anchor that's holding me down. That's why you wear the ground. The rhythm to my heart, to my melody. Love sake, but don't want the remedy. My made up on the points to you. Now I'm sure I'm falling for you. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling for you. In love with you. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling for you.
My mother thinks that the world is gonna end soon. She thinks God is melody. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Badu, 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 badu. My mother thinks that the world is gonna end soon. She thinks God is Middle Eastern. And and I don't really mind. At least she believes in something that's better than most humans I know. Cause every time I try, the system change the rules up. They say you're gonna need some more papers. So what if I burn all my identification? Would you still believe I'm human? See, there's a disconnect. One time I forgot to pay my phone bill. Now every time I need to talk, nobody's listening. See, there's a disconnect. One time I forgot to pay my phone bill. The whole damn plan is lost and I'm in it. My mentor says that the world may never love me. The disconnect is deeper than skin. But I don't believe him. I know there's someone out there who hopes that I'm listening. Cause every time I try, the system change the rules up. They say you're gonna need some more papers.
Certain.
What if I burn all my identification? Would you still believe I'm human? See, there's a disconnect. One time I forgot to pay my phone bill.
Yeah, we here.
Time I need to talk, nobody's listening.
2 out of 3, but we inside.
Disconnect. One time I forgot to
Navy alongside DJ Swisty.
All damn plan is lost and I'm in.
Starting off this show with some tunes from the Bus Tune playlist. Now we digging deep in Swisty Crate. All I'm finding get deep kind of quick. Pause.
Yo, DJ Swisty. On to them.
Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. You in the night, long in Ebony Street. Someone waiting for you. You. We could be such naive fools with nothing to lose. Yeah, younger hearts got so much endurance. We do what we choose. We could be such underdogs. Hold your applause only till the daughter rise. The morning is night. But when the skies wanna cry, it feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. You in the night.
You say I got the thing you want, but if I told you exactly what I need, baby, it's not a typical love. God, just push upon me. I definitely could touch for sure.
Hold on, Swisty. Let me officially say welcome. TTNL family on the inside. Yours truly, Navy, alongside DJ Swisty. No Keegs in the mix today, a little bit under the weather. Me and Swiss recovering ourselves, but we here. Till 9 p.m. playing 100% TNT music. As usual, we busting tunes, artists on the inside. See how the flex go. This is TTNL, True Talk, No Lie to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. Sounds like K-Shal.
Yeah, I'm telling you what I see. I'm taking the time to pay attention.
And we have things from K-Shal to play later too.
The arrow is pointing in your direction.
We real busting tunes today, Swiss.
I'm about to fire with all intention.
Yo, DJ Swisty. On to them.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Got me like, got me like, got me like, yeah, got me like, 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 got me like. Promise to love you, girl. 100 you for diamonds and pearls, girl. You know you are
Appreciate me while I'm here. Love is so loving, never been fair. And even though you're close, feel like no one's there. But I promise to love you and yes I can.
Yeah man, Easy Kyle, Easy Macassie on the inside. If you're streaming right now, of course you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. So hear the good music like this one coming out from Young Fido.
Appreciate me while I'm here. Love is so loving, never been fair. And even though you're close, feel like no one's there. But I promise to love you and yes I can. I'm steady searching here, you are my world. There can be no other girl who can take your place. I've been running the race, hoping to see your face. Hope you find your way back to my places where you can stay, baby. Yeah, back to my places where you can stay, girl. Don't give up on me. You know that the love is real and you're my joy, girl. You're my joy.
Girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you talk.
Real bad girl.
Bad, 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 bad. Yeah, man, you bad, 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 bad. You real bad girl. Girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you
So it's bear in mind the name of this song, eh?
girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic.
Keyword.
No. Enough for man punchy, rock it down for the G. The pretty little body for the ecstasy. She want company from a real bad G. Rock man, nothing say she bout the green. Say she loves steam and love the eat it, rush to fling it on me. But she know about the team and not the steam. She love a real bad thing. Girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic. No, girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic. No. Say she walk come, run it for me, yo. Bad thing she play, bad thing she there for. Settle nothing, just cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Me know your body from long time. I bag of trouble with a pretty little nice smile. Now for you bubble up your body like bad price. Me know nobody gonna handle all that with time. Girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Care if you toxic, no. Girl, you are the ting, 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 ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic, no.
Java, 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 Java. Energy saved up, energy, yeah. And the bitch them waved up, energy. Between the lines, can you identify the coding in my mind? See, sun and a glass of wine. That's the remedy for the perfect Java lime. We ready to go, hear the flow now. Oh Lord, I can't wait again. Move the line and reel me in. 6 months now, so we preparing for July, August vacation. Saved up, and the beach them waved up. One Lord, check the forecast. It's Java till we can last. We don't know about summer, place hot all year round. Just 2 seasons to choose from. Whether rain or shine, once the rum come, we outside. Link up your team, cause they know it's trouble. Call when the man and the girl meet on the sun, it's time to bubble. Take my hand, boy, you. Take my to do. Yeah, but I work. You and me like glue. It's Java. Oh Lord, I can't wait again. Move the line and reel me in. 6 months now, so we're preparing for July.
back on the inside. So no Keegs today, but it's still time to do a little something.
Yeah, I saying that.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
Yeah, man, let me get the thing started. So, Swiss, how was the week for you? I think, well, we both had a similar vibes with this bug.
I don't know what it was, but it was dread.
It was bugging.
Yeah, it was dread.
Yeah, so Keegs going through the brunt of it right now.
Because Keegs live in Central, you see. Central, they're so strong now, boy. So, you know, it has fool them up quick now, boy.
That's vegan Keegan, you know.
Yeah.
He's been on the diet, you know.
I the problem there. No sugar now, boy.
You need more sustenance.
What's going on?
Keegs, big up yourself. Speedy recovery to you. So we had an interesting week. It was rough all around, you know. Usual licks is inevitable. But we here doing the do. We had some interesting news. Well, even today we had a shake to the day, which kind of led to a shaky start.
Yeah, boy. For real?
Earthquake. You felt anything?
At first, no. But when I see like things around us at a shake, I was like, all right, cool. You know, minor, nothing big.
Nothing too big.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what the Richter scale read now. Boy.
Yeah, I didn't see anything coming through as yet. But I didn't feel anything. I only saw tweets afterwards. I was probably in the shower or moving about somewhere.
Yeah.
Getting myself organized, but shaky vibes. On a similar note, we have this new emerging variant. What's the name of it?
Ninja, so they say.
The Ninja, they calling it.
I know what part of COVID that fall into, but say Ninja.
Well, whatever it is going wrong, hopefully it don't reach us. That's not what we're recovering from right now. So we're safe.
Yeah.
We're safe. But I'm hoping, you know, you have talks about the monkeypox. And there's a variant that hit St. Lucia, I believe, as well.
Same COVID
related.
And next
so,
one.
We don't know how this thing might further evolve.
I feel they run out of letters and they're just making up thing now.
Ninja.
Yeah, they just run out of letters now. Right?
Now, that wasn't why I told you to mark the name of the song. There was a Ninja song playing at that point in time. But it's more about the title, the toxic. We're getting at later. We'll get to that. But yeah, man, we had some good news too, which I was trying to find the details for. Gold medals. Well, we have the returning of the gold medal team now, officially, with medals on their necks. Yeah, the Olympic athletes are upgraded to gold medal. We mentioned that last week, but they returned home. I see Richard Thompson made a stop in QRC. Talk to the form ones, good vibes. But they're touring, they're making the rounds, so big up the athletes once more, finally.
Big accomplishment.
Getting your prizes.
Back. So generous.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But there's another big gold medal we had recently too.
Is with who, eh?
We'll get to that.
We'll get to
that. Nah.
We don't know you could take part in the Olympics some years ago and now get a thing.
True. What sport you figure?
You look like a runner, a long distance, man.
Long distance?
Yeah.
All right.
You look like a long distance, man.
Terrible at long distance running. Hate it. But speaking of winning, I think the patrons who were frustrated in the past few weeks, you know, they have a win now with some new FOC tickets.
Right.
Hitting the circuit, hitting the market.
Right.
Well, the venue was officially announced. So that they have the Brian Lara.
There's only one place in Trinidad that could hold a lot of people.
So now that the venue is confirmed, good news. Frustrated previously, you may now appease your frustrations.
Okay,
ease yourself.
Get tickets now.
You still need a credit card though, because it's all online.
Ask a friend, man.
Find somebody. You must know somebody. Must know somebody. We have some interesting news too coming out of speaking of, you know, Olympians and medalists, people in charge of athletes. Jack Warner, boy.
You don't long me head on him?
When last?
Last World Cup we make it too.
The last time I heard of Jack Warner's name was when the reporter, he famously, he died recently, and that was the last time I heard a mention of his name.
That was Jack Warner boy.
yeah. Can't remember his name right now. Rest in peace. But yeah, apparently a judge ordered Jack Warner to pay some money. Pulling up the article right now.
If it's less than 100 million, that's small money.
79 million in damages.
Come on, man.
To pay to CONCACAF.
That US or TT?
I believe it'd be US. It's a US court.
We go put a little dent in the wheel, but that is small thing.
Former Caribbean football official fighting extradition in the FIFA bribery scandal has been ordered to pay 79 million in damages from a related US lawsuit.
I feel like that's small money for you still, man.
Dent in the pocket?
Yeah, I feel like that do nothing to eat it.
Yeah.
He wasn't hiding for real long.
It's true.
Yeah, that do nothing to eat it.
Well, we know where he is now. He has been found. He's alive. We don't know what he's up to, but apparently he has a fine to pay. Boy, these people just getting worse and worse.
Is that way?
Worse and worse. We keep saying do better, but we just going worse and worse.
We don't know.
The copper thieves, bro. The St. John's Church bell has been stolen. If my air condition unit wasn't enough to start with, they started to go with the street lights, the cable, disrupting people's lives. Now they take it a step further. To a church, boy.
Well, boy. Nah, straight to hell. Don't pass go. Straight to hell. Nah. Hell in it.
They say according to a preliminary investigation into the matter, the bell, believed to be over 100 years old, may have been stolen last month, but only recently was it noticed that it was missing.
Nah, well, they wasn't using the bell, so...
I feel that's why people market and say, nobody go miss this bell.
If the bell ring in 2 months, I mean, you have no use for the bell. And if it's 100 years, that's good.
I don't want to know what next, Swiss. I don't want to know what next. If they could reach any church.
Just don't build your house with nothing with copper.
Nothing copper.
Because they go in with it. Don't even shine. Paint everything in black.
I saw a tweet this week that there's somebody in some part of the country buying 1 cent pieces
to do what?
To sell on the copper market.
To sell way about 1 cent, you get a melt to get anything out of that?
I think it was something like $50 in 1 cent. Is 7 US or something, because that's a pound or whatever measurement of unit of measure they use.
A girl is 100 US and something in our pan put on there. Something there, you can get something for that.
This is not an advertisement. I do not know the person involved or how he or she maybe
that easy to find, man.
Legally implicated in this matter.
Because 1 cent has no value again, so better.
But that's how far people going for the copper, bro.
Boy.
The copper is almost gold right now in the streets.
Hard times.
Hard times. We want all it to do better still. We would like.
Do better.
We implore. Come on. Where do you love in this country, boy, Swiss?
Hey. And I love yourself, yes?
You love him yourself.
Love yourself.
Well, good
Some
vibes.
of them even love their own self.
Yeah, I feel on that note, Swiss, we could play some love vibes to kick off the bus tune hour.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
Yeah, man. So that was officially the week in review. In absence of Keegs, try to hold it down, just covering the recent topics. Not too bad on the topics
this
week.
I feel we do good on it. Keegs wasn't here now, boy. So he really dig into all the he do
I
better.
feel Kizzie is bring a heaviness too. That's what we realizing here
just
today.
Look for the ones that hey, we had to do better. We just pull out the nice script. We have a few, like one or two, but keep it level now.
Keys, keep your heaviness home, right?
Yeah,
Next week, good on news. We doing better with the news content too. Well done TNT, but couple of teams will do better still.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So we now enter in the bus tune hour. We have one guest on the inside so far, other one on the way. The ladies coming to take over, and I like the ratio too. Now with no gigs, we have two ladies in the house. I ain't counting the guests though, but that's alright. That's alright.
Them just making up numbers right now.
Yeah, the people on the microphones and cameras, I like the balance.
Let the focus.
Some feminine energy in the mix. We have Jiselle Singer, Kizzie K in the mix to bust tune. But before that, Swisty, I feel like we could get some love coming through.
I feel we could do something
with the music.
You know what time it is?
Is the bus tune hour?
Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only worry body, yeah. Only worry body, yeah.
Swiss is the opposite of love.
Hennessy, though I love. Only worry body, yeah.
But I like it still.
Only worry body, yeah.
Loving Hennessy, Swiss.
When he hit my bank in the morning, he give me that when I want it. Darling, you're looking like you will wife me in a minute. Hold it, none of that, better go on with it. If you looking for love, it don't live here. Why you only toting feelings? You really go drive yourself crazy all day. You're setting aside time for me. You really go drive yourself crazy. You really go drive yourself crazy. Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only worry body, yeah. Only worry body, yeah. Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only worry body, yeah. Only worry body, yeah. Me don't want a man fit talk. I don't want a man with chat too much. Me don't want a man fit. I don't want a man with laugh too much, yeah. Baby, give me love at the night time. When you come and get the right wine, come behind and blow with my mind. Baby, I want you show me what I'm out can do. Show me what I'm out there do. I want feel it thing from you. I want feel it thing for you. Show me what I'm out there do. I want feel it thing from you. I want feel I love my boo, and I'm gonna give you love and right through. You know I love it when you're underneath. The way you give it up, give it up, give it up. Give me that love there underneath. The way you give it up, give it up, give it up. Put your lips on me underneath. The way you give it up, give it up, give it up. Kiss that thing for me on repeat. The way you give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I love it when you're under and you go down, baby. You get right down, eat it like your last meal. Wind back, show you how I feel.
DJ Swiss T.
I like when it's not done. Come up on the thing there. Boy, enough talk, time to show me. Show me what I'm out can do. Show me what I'm out there do. I want feel it thing from you. I want feel it thing for you. Show me what I'm out there do. I want feel it thing from you. I want feel I love my boo, and I'm gonna give you love and right through, you know.
She whining, she rolling back. Baby, I love how you're working now. Go ease up, girl, don't you hold it back. No holding back, oh, girl. When you whine on your lips, so how you move to the soul like calypso, girl. I wanna get with you tonight and make it look easy. Baby, you got to believe me. I come to help make you feel it. Trust me, I got what you needed. Oh, I'm in love you long time, you know. You was mine, you know. And I wanna hold and grind you slow. You see tonight when I hold that body, it could be trouble in here tonight. I wanna give you that good love. Give you that good love. When I hold that body, it could be me and you tonight. I wanna give you that good love. just my type. Loving her, motion, drop it low, bring it back one time. I know, you know, you're leaving with me tonight. You're all I need tonight. Girl, you see how you are move, so y'all you put me in a mood, yo. When you whine, it you look good, so everybody know that you a rude girl. When you speed it up and then you move slow, see you doing it with attitude, so none of them are nothing on you, though. So every single time I choose you, girl, just push back and give me all of you. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me that love, that kind of love me not gon' want it go. You know I want you that love. Girl, I want you that love. Let me give you that love. Don't hold back, nah, 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 nah. No holding back, nah, nah, nah. Let me give you that, give you that, give you that. Let me give you that love. Rotate, push back, face down, ass up, look back. Girl, I just amazed at your body, but I bet you I can make a wave on your body.
You what a piece of na-na-na. You can touch it if you want, eh. Nobody have to na-na-na. If you don't tell no one, I ain't gonna tell no one. I know you want it, baby. I could get you la-la-la right now. I just wanna ride. So take me then, take piece of my heart. Come closer, cause I really wanna ride. Let me ride, lift it up, that's all I need, oh na-na-na. If I get this thing, just keep it on the low for me. Can you keep it low-key?
When I'm all up in your gala, treat your body right. Good love, make sure that I leave you satisfied. Say me see it in your eye, girl, you ready. Rough ride when you wine for the heady. We could light one chill, hold a medi. We still got some moon and alcohol up. Let's get being formal, you look so good. Girl, get undressed now. Yeah, me why you get raw. Still got some moon and alcohol up. Let's get being formal, you look so good. Girl, get undressed now. Yeah, me why you get raw. Finally, she back it up and give me tighter squeeze. So I was thinking like the Titanic. Sugar harder when she riding it, keep riding it. Ay. Up and down like a yo-yo-yo. You did it. Girl, take your time, I might lose control. Yeah. Ooh, girl. When I'm all up in your gala, treat your body right. Good love, make sure that I leave you satisfied. Say me see it in your eye, girl, you ready. Rough ride when you wine for the heady. We could light one chill, hold on, ready.
From you step out to a trendsetter. Y'all them look good, but you wear better. When you come first like the A-letter. Take it out on your brace pressure. Tell me where you just wine, humble and wine. Yeah, humble and wine for me. Tell me where you just wine, humble and wine for me. Tell me where you chop it and tuck it up for me, girl. No say you drive me crazy, yeah. You are real whining criminal. Everything you do amazing. Fat sitting there, we all in a job, yeah. Man, I walk them business, they must stop and a pass. Girl, you're perfect. With all of your flaws, your body good, you need a round of applause. Tell me where you just wine up, humble and wine for me. Tell me where you wine up, humble and wine for me. Tell me where you just wine up, humble and wine for me. Tell me where you just wine up, humble and wine, wow, humble and wine for me.
You know what time it is?
Izzy Bastrunawa!
Yeah, man. Slow down the thing a little bit for some love in the house. Love in the atmosphere, love in the vibes. TTNL, we here from 6 to 9 p.m. Busting tunes, but we have real tunes to bust, as I said previously. Want to introduce now the first artist to bust tunes with us. Say hello to Jiselle, singer.
Yeah, I'm so happy for the opportunity to be here today.
Jiselle, big up yourself. Welcome to TTNL. First time?
Yes, this is my first time being here.
First time meeting you as well. First time hearing your music as well. So, as a formal introduction, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Jiselle Singer. Well, my real last name is Singh. So I just cut it and put singer.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. And I am a genre-defying Afro-Caribbean artist. I like to say that I create music that is dense, intense, and highly textured, just like my hair, because I think that's a good reference point for my music.
Bring that back again. Dense, intense,
and highly textured,
highly
just like my
textured.
I like
Jeez.
And it's gravity-defying, just like my hair too.
Come on. Bars.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I create music from a really free place. I don't place limits on the way that I create and the type of music that I create. But what's really important to me going forward is creating a song that is authentic and culturally relevant.
Authentic and culturally relevant.
Yeah, I think that's where we need to be as creatives right now, is to push our culture forward, push our country forward, push the whole Caribbean region forward. I think that's where we're going right now, and I think that it's important to be a part of that movement.
I like that. So we have a tune to bust. Well, we have two tunes to bust from Jiselle. One is the official bust, and just like we do sometimes, you get a little exclusive preview right here.
Yes.
Squeeze in.
Yeah. You fall in the mix nice on the first time, and she come with goodies.
That was saying.
Yeah.
Come with goodies in the mix. I'm loving it. So tell us about this first one, Coconut.
So Coconut, it's about a romantic encounter between a man and a woman. Well, it's an encounter of love. And it has a double meaning in our culture, because coconut, it's the literal coconut that we drink, and then we have another meaning in our culture where it's a sexual reference. So when I was writing it, I just literally looked outside and I saw coconuts, and I decided to write a song about coconuts.
And you were inspired.
I was definitely inspired, because where I live...
By the shape and form.
Yes.
By the mere essence.
Of course. And I live close to the sea, and there are a lot of coconut trees everywhere in my village.
Nice.
So I guess it just became a part of my subconscious.
The origin story there of the coconut.
Yeah, everybody have a different explanation of coconut. When I see coconut, I feel get thirsty now.
Yeah.
That's it.
You feel thirsty, you want to quench, you want to just guzzle.
Yeah, so we went for a more soothing feel with it. Calming, refreshing feel with the song, yeah.
Cool, calming, refreshing. That's the essence of the coconut. The trees swaying in the breeze along the coastline.
That's right.
All right. I feel with no further ado, what we do, hand the mic to you. You bust tune for the TTNL listeners, wherever in the world they may be.
Introduce your tune.
So you're about to listen to Coconuts. Go ahead.
Coconut water. Get your coconut water. Coconut water. It's good for your daughter. Coconut water. Get your coconut water. Give me some of that coconut. All that water go fill me up. Boy, don't give me every drop. I want all of your coconuts. Give me some of that coconut. All that water go fill me up. Boy, don't give me every drop. I want all of your coconuts. I never write your name when I saw you, baby. Na 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 na. My paper is boring and I hear you calling my name. My name. Na 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 na. They good for your daughter. Coconut water, 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 they good for your daughter. I love the curve of your face when you touch me, baby. Na 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 na. Na na na, na 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 na. All that I used to Coconut water, they get fire data. 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 Coconut water, they get fire data.
Box. So generous.
Yeah, man.
Coconut water, no?
You feeling thirsty, twins?
Nah, not thirsty. That coconut water a little different now.
Yeah.
Different kind of coconut water.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That one had jelly for sure.
Yeah.
Nice. So that was the sounds of Jiselle Singer. Song called Coconut. Produced by
Stephen Singh. He's my brother.
Stephen Singh, brother of Jiselle Singer.
Yes, so he's the executive producer, and we also have Mixed by Dre, who mixed and mastered the song.
Make sure it coming through clean and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, capture the essence. So alright, I want to welcome brother to the mix. You could just shift in, rock and come in. We have guests on the inside because there's more than one tune to bust this evening. Steven, what's the vibes?
Just some more vibes, man. Just cool vibes, good vibes, man.
So I want to touch on something mentioned by Jiselle earlier. She talked about organic, authentic, culturally relevant. As a producer, how you see yourself fulfilling that role?
Well, just
and bringing that to life.
Capturing the essence of the island, you know, that's what it's all about. As she mentioned earlier today, coconut trees, breeze blowing, the wind, the sea, that kind of thing, you know, just draw for that inspiration and vibes and energy. And yeah, that's just what it is, you know. Yeah.
Well, excellent work. The music sounded nice. So that's what you say.
Yeah, approval. You can hear the island in it now, but you hear the different. Yeah.
For sure. You feel this, the breeze. Feel the breeze. You feel the breeze.
That don't take me back to me already. I rock back.
Oh gosh,
chilling.
I love my hour.
Chilling.
Yeah. But I love, and we're hearing it more and more, the artists just kind of experimenting. You call it what?
Fusions.
Genre, what was it?
Genre defying.
Genre defying. Don't put her in no box.
Nah.
But she representing with the culturally relevant, the authentic sound still. Coconut. Something all of us know. I actually had a coconut chocolate on my way here before I came here.
Oh wow, I never had a coconut chocolate.
It's in the things we eat. We have coconut milk in the pilau.
Of course.
We have coconut water, jelly. Round the savannah anywhere you go.
That's right.
Refreshing drink. We have it as a chaser here. I don't know many places in the world that chase Scotch and coconut water. That's a very Trinidadian thing.
On occasion.
I think we have coconut white oak as well.
We have a coconut white oak now too.
Is right.
Yeah man, coconut, they about it everywhere. So now represented in song coming out from Jiselle Singer. So now we have our next one to bust, the exclusive, the preview of previews. This one is called what?
Sapodilla.
The fruits, boy, the fruits.
Yeah,
someone told me, they said, I hope the next song is not another fruit.
I hope it is.
And you know what? It is.
Time it or something. Coming with neck or something.
Time it.
And the inspiration is the same as the coconut. You know, I have a sapodilla tree behind my house.
Come on.
I saw sapodilla. I was like,
I feel we need to visit Jiselle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's sapodilla season, so
come
it's
on.
perfect time for this song.
Perfect time for this song. Sapodilla season. Inspired by just, looking outside.
Yeah, because, it's important, not as an artist. Sometimes we always look inwards. We always look inwards for inspiration. And it's so important to take the outside world and bring it into the music. Take the environment and bring it into the music. And that's what I'm really trying to do this year and onwards, is bringing what I see around me into my music so that people outside could see what I am looking at, as a Trinbagonian Caribbean woman. So that's what I'm really trying to capture with this music.
Nice. Well, we feel it in the coconuts.
She on the right track there.
Definitely. Stephen, excellent job again capturing that essence.
Yeah, man, thanks again, man.
Now, I'm interested in hearing, I feel we get a whole fruit basket in it. The EP.
Is what we're doing with the fruit basket now.
The
EP,
fruit basket. Coconut and sapodilla in the mix so far.
Yeah, right.
More fruits to come. We don't know. She might visit her orchard. We get an orange.
We don't know.
Tangerine.
Watermelon, something.
Yeah, pineapple. Look out for the fruits coming. We getting more fruits coming, more fruits of your labor.
Yes, well, I'll give you all a hint. The other one, it has something to do with cocoa.
So generous.
Well, with no further ado, let's get into that second selection, the exclusive preview right here on TTNL. You know what you're doing this time. I hand the mic to you.
I'm not very good at hype. This is the thing with me. Like, I'm not good at hyping something. I believe,
you do it in your own way.
My own thing.
Yeah.
So you're about to listen to Sapodilla. Sapodilla is a summer romantic song for these hot months coming up. So it's all about passion. Heat is about a romantic encounter, meeting someone once in a lifetime, and you want to see them again, but you don't know if you'll ever get to see them again. But they remind you of the Sapodilla fruit. Sweet, velvety, soft, succulent, delicious. Sapodilla body.
While I beauty, won't you give me one more song? At the country road where our love began. Handsome stranger, can't you stay a little while? I've been waiting for you in the autumn light. 'Cause your love make me feel like summer holiday. My heart dancing on the grass. Tell me you feel the same way. Your magic unders my whispers every time. Walking barefoot on the ground. Wish my words could unlock time. Sweet Sapodilla body, baby body, honey. 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 When I held you, I never asked your name. Felt your lover's lips, I shivered in the rain. Wore my gray dress while you played your red guitar. Yeah, your wild echoes, they drift me from afar. 'Cause your love make me feel like summer holiday. My heart dancing on the grass. Tell me you feel the same way. Your magic unders my whispers every time. Walking barefoot on the ground. Wish my words could unlock time. Sweet Sapodilla body, baby body, honey. Sweet Sapodilla body, baby body, honey. Sweet Sapodilla body, baby body, honey. Sweet Sapodilla body, baby body, honey.
We got music outro and thing too.
I see 2 for the bustless already.
Sappadilla.
Yeah.
Coming out from Jiselle Singer. Busting tunes this evening on TTNL. Where else you go hear these tunes, boy?
Yeah, where else you gonna hear a song called Sappadilla?
Right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Inspired by looking outside.
Yeah.
Come on, you know the pandemic, they say touch grass. Just look outside.
Just look outside.
Yes.
You might come up with some wonderful music like Coconut and Sappadilla and the rest of fruits to come.
Yeah.
We have the
Yes.
comments blazing up. Nisha saying something about her voice and style gives black man vibes. You get that a lot?
You know, I only get that from people in Trinidad because I think there's a certain tone that we as Trinis have.
Right.
It's sort of, I think it's that sort of organic tone, and I think that's where her music and my music meets. Is where we both have that sort of freedom to just explore music.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
you. More comments. Flames in the comments. She says, love it. Very unique sound and fire rhythm. So once again, Stephen, big up yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll put on your mic too.
Whole Caribbean, big up everybody, Jamaica, everybody, big up the whole team, man.
We have genre bending and defying artists and producers in the house right now. Listen to the vibes. You heard it here first, the Sappadilla. You'll hear it second on a bus tune playlist coming to a Spotify device near you.
For sure.
So Jiselle, before you leave, let the people know where we could find you, where we could find your music.
So you can find me on all social media platforms by searching for my name. It's spelled JISELLESINGER, Jiselle Singer, on all platforms.
Easy enough. Jiselle Singer, run up the streams, support the artists, get to know them, get familiar. You have 2 tunes now to add to your playlist. We will definitely be doing that soon. Jiselle, thank you so much for passing through and busting tune with us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for the platform that you all created for local artists. I think it's so important and so crucial to move the culture forward and to move Trinidad forward. So I want to thank you for all the hard work that you do and for giving us this opportunity to share our vision and our music with you. Thank you.
Love in the house. Love in the house. Love in the house. We busting tunes on TTNL. We here till 9 p.m. And I didn't even mention it before, but we have a 3rd interview for the night. We busting tunes and we have things to talk about as well. We'll be hearing from a representative of Music TT to talk about the Reverb experience coming up soon. So that's taking place in the final hour. And after we still have tunes to bust again. So Swifty juggle couple tunes before we get our next guest on the inside. Kizzie K coming to bust tune right here. TTNL, we here till 9 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend come inside because you don't want to miss the vibes. The ladies taking over. Jiselle first, followed by Kizzie. Bust tune the man Swiss.
Jah know me love them bad girl. How goes it? Tough. Hey, type of girl you spend their money pon. Top class enough, fuck around with any man. Independent, yeah, dog, she full of ambition. She not like them other, don't see girl on Instagram. Yeah, got her own things, can trick her and fuck her, she no hyper fabbling. Body never tired, Jah know she big. Come make me fuck it out like some me pop up. Hey girl, so me need you, I me know how to deceive you. So bring up, girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you. You're tight. Me love girl, are you me need? Come make me spoil you, put in a Gucci, yeah. When me buy the Benz, you me want in the front seat. Just stay by my side, girl, I never leave it. Pretty browning, make me tell you something. You make me stiff for me, see your tongue, yeah. Well, but coming like a fountain. You make the cheap off the Jah know me love them bad girl. How goes it? Tough. Hey. Type of girl you spend their money pon. Top class, she not fuck around with any man. Independent, yeah, dog, she full of ambition. She not like them other, don't see girl on Instagram. Yeah, got her own things, can trick her and fuck her, she not hyper fabbling. Body never tired, I know she big. Come make me fuck it out like some me pop up. Hey girl, So me need you, I me know how to deceive you. So bring up, girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you. You tight. Jah know me love them bad girl. How goes it? Tough. Hey, type of girl you spend them money pon. Top class, she not fuck around with any man. Independent, yeah, dog, she full of ambition. She not like them other don't see girl on Instagram, yeah. Got her own things, can she carry and fuck her, she not hyper fabbling. Body never tired, I know she big. Come make me fuck it out like some hip hop, hey girl. So me need you, I me know how to deceive you. So bring up, girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you. You tight, me love girl, are you me need? Come make me spoil you, pretend I Gucci, yeah. When me buy the Benz, you me want in the front seat. Just stay by my side, girl, I never leave it. Pretty browning, make me tell you something. You make me stiff for me, see your tongue, yeah. Well, but coming like a fountain. You make the G what you try, the love thing, hey girl. So me need you, I me know how to deceive you. So bring your girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you, hey girl. So me need you, I me know how to deceive you. So bring your girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you, hey. So now, start jump, she a do what she wanna. What kind of position, ben she back it all out. Girl, make her ball out for right now. Yeah, she like that. She cock it up for me. Jump on it, then she jump off back. She run for the girl. I need you. Hey, me know how to deceive you. So bring your girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you. Yeah, so me need you. Yeah, I me know how to deceive you. So bring your girl, make my breed you, make my breed you, make my breed you. Yeah. Girl, we not gonna lie, just know you're tight. I don't matter how them girl they a try, them no one like, yeah. Oh, them no one like, none of them girl can step in a your none of them girl can step in a your none of them girl they not gonna lie. My girl, if you ask, then do it. Nobody not gonna judge a girl. If you are freak, the way I'm a good girl, me not gonna leave. I feel me love your mouth more than the enemy. You want to get to me scheme, I want you on my team. Reminisce fun of girl, me feel it now, me dream. Body nice, skin smooth, you full of attitude. Plus you pretty and you rude. Don't feel like joke, girl, me need you like food. Yeah, so just do what you want, do. Hey girl, my girl, yeah, yeah, do what you want. She do what she want and she not give up. She said the man above her the only one she trusts. But I me alone get her regret on touch. She said the thing tough, make just fly like dove. We just have a dog, we enough time for love. Girl, you're amazing. Yeah. You f me the greatest, girl. We know you like it rough, grab it by your neck. After time now, all the time forget that. In the left corner where you just get fed. You are chat up, get hard, make you buff you up, hey. We know this is your first time fucking with a real man, a veteran, your ex-man, him a beginner. So nicky up, make it rich, I'll leave and make me fifi bun down me out and live in ya. Do what you want, girl. Do what you want. Now start, girl. Do what you want, hey. Do what you want, yeah, she do what she want, yeah. Do what you want, yeah. Do what you want, and do what she want. And do what she want, and do what she want.
Don't you know what you do to me? Don't you know what you do to me? Every time it's heaven on earth when I'm inside. 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 Free, you know that. No need for talk the way you walk, it a show, girl. No waste time for me, see me, you know that. Time right now at the program, baby. For me look in your eye, me see me fit with a girl. Me nah go pity me blind, me want to give you good. Tell it recline, and every time you call my phone, me nah go press on decline because don't you know what you do to me? What you do to me? What you do to me? Don't you know what you do to me? Every time it's heaven on earth when I'm inside. 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 She know when I love now, she just want, yeah, face down with her. She want me. Better than
a tsunami.
Yeah, man, Philbert, Leon, Gus, big up on yourself and say you on the inside.
And she ride the body long like she.
Getting ready for guest number 2.
Big fat this
Kizzie on the inside too, for sure.
Say me love the way she call me name. Say she only feel pleasure, she never feel no pain. Say she would never love her man the same. Me a give her 10 rounds, she a tell me fi come again. Me a the man. Say she want enough attention, but her man she can't depend on one ride my. If she get satisfaction, cause she love the way it an option. Girl I hold it like a man, he can sing all night. She not stop it up, me line come alright. Face down and the pillow back shot she like. Me turn her over, lift her up tonight. She like the marijuana, love it right. I don't give all the neighbor, them a hear her cry. All hours at night, couldn't believe me woulda be her type. To me maga, pull it out, she couldn't believe her eyes. She no wanna love now, she just want, yeah, face down with her up. And she ride the body long like she no want stop. When she go all out, big fat body cock up. This dip, she no wanna love. She done book a dick appointment with Thursday. Why every minute of it so she come early. Who want me put it in her mouth instead of all bout. And when she come back she come Thursday. But girl just sit down on it. Body well strong so me know you can manage. Well long deep, but don't vomit. Would shine like fun. You're safe in the east side baby, so don't panic. And she ride up and down, now play up in no slips. Put on the condom, beat it up under the influence of Magnum. Now want to knock the line, just show me handsome. Now waste no time, look how far she come from. Left her family and boyfriend in town. Want come in a arena just for have fun. She a freak but she by random long out the door. She no wanna love now, she just yeah. Face down with her ass and she ride the body long like she no want stop. When she go on she no want big fat taco. This the approach. She no wanna love just she no wanna love just yeah. She just want face down with her ass up. She ride long like she no want stop.
On them. Y'all a bubble like a pot of soup with the up on the fire. I grade that steam make the team get higher. 2 pillar pop, she wanna roll like a tire. Claim say you're bad, well my gal I wanna try ya. I no taxi, me her additives. Me like the straight, me no want no additives. Straight high grade, say me bring go flyer space. Dwell in the clouds, me dish a hole in every day. Me don't really deal with the faker. Bag of blood sucker man a fish that a tater. Fed up invest in a traitor. Them suck out the power when you reach a elevator. In a me Mitsubishi wagon, me a dip. But you like a girl cause it is if you take a check, dog. Cause the ice my brother make we take a sip. Head in the case and it a cushion at the zip, dog. Y'all a bubble like a pot of soup with the up on the fire. I grade that steam make the team get higher. 2 pillar pop, she wanna roll like a tire. Claim say you're bad, well
pass me the high grade in a ziplock. Be a bad girl on the bike at TikTok. Every time you see the team dog we drip top. Steve tell them girl them go on the head top. And that's why them cock it up, so walk it up for me girl touch on your toe. Bend over girls tell them you see the thing now. Bend over girls tell them you see the thing now, yeah.
Sounds of Imani Ray. But we slow it down a little bit.
Ooh, I've been thinking about you.
Second guest on the inside.
Sit back, relax. been thinking about you, babe. I want you all up. Oh, I got it like that. Yeah, sit back, relax. Rocking it back and forth, side to side, up and down. Ferris Bueller, he took the day off after me. Got you tired, you might retire. Job well done, at least you tried. I held you down, let's get this clear. Sure, there's no one else out there to make you feel the way I do. They will never walk it in my shoes. Ooh, I've been thinking about you. I want you all up, I want you all up. Oh, oh, got it like that. Oh, sit back, relax.
Yeah, man, she got it like that for sure. Live and direct, don't need no mic check.
Don't need no mic check.
Kizzie K
Check,
on the inside. Welcome again to TTNL.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here. It's your girl Kizzie K. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's definitely wonderful to be here again.
Yeah, man. Thinking about you is such a relatable song too.
It is. Yes.
It's a mood setter.
Mm-hmm. That's what I like to do.
It's a vibe for
After you
sure.
look outside and you see the coconut and the sapodilla,
Right.
you start to think about somebody.
Problems.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that was a nice flow.
So we coming out of thinking about you, and then I feel I was thinking about the person a slightly different way.
Boy,
Different light.
if you only know
Things went sour.
a little bit.
Hmm.
A little bit.
Pressure, you know,
It's
this,
actually
it has
about-
happened to the best of us.
This next song I'm going to bust here tonight. How about it's a true story, eh?
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
Thinking about you was a true story too. We just following the storyline, you know, Kizzie.
It's a storyline. It really is.
Yeah.
My whole
Things went
EP
sour.
is a storyline.
Hmm.
Yeah.
True story.
The ups and downs.
All these inspirations I have in my life. God bless all your fuzzy heart.
So this one is called Toxic.
That's right.
Huh. I feel we let the song speak for itself, you know, you feel.
Yeah, man.
But we came in with the intro, you getting some live vocals in the second one for sure.
For sure. You could let them hear it first and then I'll go jump in.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You know what we're doing, Kizzie? We're turning the mic to you.
Yeah.
Introduce the song Bust Tune for TTNL.
This is your girl Kizzie K, and this new release is called Toxic. It's on my album Motions. Please, it's on all streaming platforms. Y'all go stream it, go listen, share, like, comment, all of that. Yeah?
Just this one time, said it would be just one time. Only this one time, no. Then it was 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. What am I doing now? Didn't wanna fall for you, should've walked away from you. Now all I want is you. Didn't wanna fall for you, should've walked away. Now all I want is you. Do that one more time. That's why you on my mind, oh baby. Toxic at its best, this relationship, oh baby.
You make me wanna leave the one that I am with to be with you. Oh, there's things out of control. Feels like you got a hold on me. Yeah. Hold on, baby. This ride is not for the faint of heart. That's what he said. Hold on, baby.
Hold on to me. It's just the start. I'll drive you crazy. Mess with your mind, one that I am with, to be with you. With you. There's things out of control. Feels like you got a hold on me. Yes. I didn't wanna fall. I should've walked away. Now all I want is you. You. I didn't wanna fall. Should've walked away. Now I just want you. You. Didn't wanna fall. Didn't wanna fall, but you. Should've walked away. Should've walked away from you. I just want you.
So generous.
Now all I want is you. Should've walked away, but now I just want. Now I just want you, baby. Oh, now I just want you.
Yeah, boy.
What we go say again, Swiss?
What we go say?
Jeez.
What we go say?
Sounds like Kizzie K.
Jeez.
Toxic boy.
Yeah.
Heat.
That from back in you know, in that era,
Yes,
2005 with R&B was the thing.
Yes,
like,
boy. Old school kind of vibes.
This is what I'm saying. I bring in music for people of our generation
I
who
like
feel like
that.
we don't have new music to look forward to anymore.
Why they feel so? Because
Yeah.
we don't want to zest the same way.
No, we don't want to zest the same way. We have we own, maybe we want to zest.
We want a little grown and
We want,
sexy.
yes, that's right.
Kizzie K providing that. We getting everything right here in TNT.
You're welcome.
Written, produced by
Angelo Panton out of Diamond Studio. He bad.
Well, I mean, we hearing that.
Yeah.
Kizzie
Build
K on the
everything from scratch.
vocals.
He bad. Yeah.
What you gonna say about yourself? Real bad too.
Yeah, nah, I bad.
Come on.
I badder than that.
Come on. Vocalists in the house, somebody in the comments saying, and Kosi say the vocals sound the same as on the track. Talent for real, for real. Enough flames on the
Thank
inside.
you, darlings.
Yeah, man. Jeb, Pets, Leon on the inside. Big up yourself, Leon. Somebody else, Medina. Yeah, man. Fido. Love on the house, love in the house.
Yes.
So, Kizzie, how everything with you?
Everything is good, you know.
Where the story going next?
Everything real good. Well, you know. Whew.
End up and end up?
But boy,
Hmm.
after we toxic, it have a certain level of curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Problems.
And after we get curious, we go and explore.
We in the streets.
That's right.
So we in the streets.
And when we done explore, then we'll have a certain level of control.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how it's going.
All right.
That's how it's going.
Story time with Kizzie K.
Looking forward.
Before you leave, Kizzie, let me know where we could hear the music, where we could find it on the socials, or the stream.
Yeah,
The
man.
artist is a whole EP out.
A whole EP. It's out on all streaming platforms thus far. So you can get me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Deezer. Look for me on Shazam and all. Only Shazam me too, you know. Anywhere you feel like you want to hear me, I there.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. Don't do with that.
And I have some big things coming up too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So let me tell you about that.
Talk to
So I'm
me.
planning my live show because I want to do this EP live.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I want people to hear. I want people to hear me for real now, boy. I know it's not no auto-tune and thing. You know?
Let them know.
It's the real vibes. And on top of that, I will be dropping the video for Thinking About You.
Come on.
And
Big
you see them
things
flames in the
works.
comment there? It's steamy.
For sure, we looking
Worry about that
forward.
video there, that video.
Yeah.
Now the parallel disclaimer.
Not the
18 and over.
18 and yeah,
Rated
18
R.
and over.
Parallel, yeah, rated R.
Rated G
Big
and
people
S.
thing.
Grown and sexy.
Yeah, man. Big people thing.
That should be on your rating. G and S. So I have those things coming up real soon. I'll be definitely dropping those dates on my Instagram. So you guys follow me on Instagram, Kizzie K Music, KIZZIEK MUSIQ.
On Facebook, Kizzie Musical Huggins, and everywhere else, all my other socials, Twitter, and everywhere else, it's Kizzie K. Look for me, you're going to find me. Can't miss me. All this melanin, can't miss this.
We can't miss the vibes, you know, Kizzie.
Cannot miss it.
It's been a pleasure having you.
For sure.
Well, we have things to announce too, you know. We're working on some things as well.
Okay.
So definitely
Nice.
we have, you know, so many artists to facilitate or
Yeah.
to try to fit into the vibes we're trying to do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But look out, you know, follow us as well because we're bringing artists like Kizzie to you.
Yeah, guys. Follow
can
them for
Shazam
real,
the show.
guys. Follow them for real.
You might hear tunes you don't know.
That's right.
And get connected with the artists right here every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. We busting tunes. So thank you once again, Kizzie K, for passing through.
You guys.
We're looking forward to the rest of the story as it unfolds. Go stream the Emotions EP.
Yeah, man.
All major platforms out right now. Get in. Come on. If you're not streaming, what you doing? If you ain't click the link in the description for the Bus Tune 2.6. What you doing? If you ain't send that to your friend and say, yo, it have a whole 20 songs played, just an hour of your time to enjoy some of the hardest music
in Trinidad and
you've
Tobago.
ever heard in a while. Trust me. And we 10 volumes deep. We have 2 more before we make the 1 year. August 4th, look out for that show. Special things coming up. Special things to celebrate our 1 year anniversary on O.U.R radio.fm. So make sure to stay tuned. Plug in. Pick up the We Love family. I was at We Love last night. Enough artists passed through. Breezy Does It, Natty Royal, 1K.
Yeah, man.
Loving the house to Hugh and the whole team each time. Putting on the platform. So you on the outside, you have things to go to. The artists doing shows.
Yes, we are.
We will be doing shows just now, bringing these people on live stages and thing.
And just one more little chucking.
Talk to me.
I will be on We Love next Wednesday.
Come on.
All right, we down there.
Come on.
Come on down to Soundforge, guys.
Come on, you heard it here first. Exclusive songs, exclusive information. Look out for Kizzie K next Wednesday at We Love, man. Big up all crews and crews on the inside. All they have an important role to play. And I will continue to say this to make sure people know their role. And I mean, if you're a listener, you gotta be active. You gotta tune in. You gotta plug in. You gotta connect.
Spread the music.
Spread the thing. We infiltrating the system one step at a time, but you have to make sure as a consumer, you're consuming. We are just the outlets, bringing 100% TNT music to you each and every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. right here. And all the other stations on the frequency right now, the grind on a Monday. Taking Rebel Radio on a Saturday. Island Girl Talk on a Wednesday. Kilocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Rock music coming from right here. Stay tuned to the platform. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna bust some more tunes before we come back with our third guest for the evening. Representing Music TT. But in the meantime, in between time, back to Swiss T on the mix. This is TTNL. We're here till 9 p.m.
Oh, I'm so grateful. I could never give it up, no. When I lost and can't find my way, is your love help me elevate? And when they try to block, I still come again. It's the way you lift me up. I could never give it up, no. When they push me down, I get up. Stand my ground, I get up. Turn it around, I get up. 'Cause you are there for me. Always there. Thank you for everything. Thank you for loving me. And you always been right there. I'm telling you. 'Cause you're the reason I believe in love. All them things when I can't do. Stand by me. No matter how the oh, I'm so grateful. I could never give it up, no. When I lost and can't find my way,
me come, I get up. And my ground, I get up. Turn it around, I get up. 'Cause you are there for me. Always there. Thank you for everything. Thank you for loving me. And you always been right there. I'm telling you. 'Cause you're the reason I believe in love. All them things, but I thank you. You stand by me. No matter all the rivers, devils, we live in love. For everything, but I thank you. Always around, and I thank you greatly. For giving this energy. You give me that energy. Can you feel this energy? With the rhythm beating inside of my soul. This energy. You give me that energy. We feeling this energy. With the rhythm beating inside our way. Watch how we jam, holding it and celebrating love. Yeah. 'Cause you know just when I was lost, now I am found. All the times I would feel like I had in love. You keep taking me higher.
This city can't hold me. My vibe's too high. And my heart it told me jump right now, you will touch the sky. Feel my love unfolding like a laughing flame. All who did not know me when not done, they gon' know the name. Million people coming down, dancing to a song. Love is life and life is love. Blessings from above. Can you feel the love that's in the air? When if you feel it, let me hear you say, dancing, moving, grooving everywhere. If you feel it, let me hear you say, na 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 na, eh na 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 na. Take me to the river, take me to the sea. Wash over me music, bathe me in your melody. We are such a blessed tribe, sweeter than a million bees. People live 1,000 lives and never feel this free. Million people coming down, dancing to a song. Love is life and life is love. Blessings from above. Can you feel the love that's in the air? When if you feel it, let me hear you say, dancing, moving, grooving everywhere. If you feel it, let me hear you say, na 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 na, eh na 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 na.
Once a trinity reaching your vet is niceness. Boy, boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in your vet is niceness. Yeah, boy, boy, they can't deny we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, but they can't party like we. Once from man so can they, but for sure at Trinity, they can't party like we. Don't matter time or day, we could start it anyway. Oh gosh, oh ja, feel like you're the sweetest woman, woman, woman. The sweetest, yeah. Oh Lord, mama, togetherness and the love, it's so strong. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. And we don't care. This kind of energy, Lord, it rain. Watch how every hand up in the air. Yeah. So we gon' turn up the place, we gon' mash up the place. Once a trinity reaching your vet is niceness. Boy, boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in your vet is niceness. Yeah, boy, boy, they can't deny, we bring the vibes.
Just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking. Give me a little wine. You know you want it. A little wine.
DJ Swisty in the mix. We here till 9 p.m. As I mentioned just a while ago. We have a third guest joining us this evening. We have Mariella from Music TT here to speak to us about the Reverb experience. Welcome, Mariella.
Hi, thanks for having me. How are you?
We are okay. One man short tonight, but we have some feminine energy in the mix. You're the third female guest of the night, so welcome. This is Ladies' Night officially.
Right, thank you. I'm very, very happy to be here to represent Music TT.
Glad to have you in the mix. So tell us about this Reverb experience.
Okay, so Reverb Experience is actually our second annual conference, and it's where we try to, involve all players of the music industry to upskill them so everybody knows what's going on the ground, what's going on regionally, what's going on internationally. And this year, our theme is Into the Music Verse. And the reason why we're doing this is that, everyone talks about COVID and how they've been impacted over the last 2 years in terms of live performances. But the truth is, technology has made everything a game changer, and a lot of artists are flourishing and producers because with technology, there are no boundaries. And over the 3 days of the conference, which started on Wednesday, and tomorrow is our last day. The first day we looked at building into the music verse. So we looked at the do it yourself as an artist. How do you know when you're ready to have a team? What kind of team do you need? The second day we really looked, which is today, we looked at streaming. I mean, everybody talks about streaming, but how do you get paid? Are all platforms equal? So we were able to partner with AudioMark, for example. That was just one of the many discussions that we had today. And tomorrow we are very, very excited because we have partnered with TikTok Latin America to present a masterclass. And we also have music marketing with Music Ally out of the UK. We have a lot of panel discussions going on tomorrow. And each night at 8 p.m. on YouTube, we're featuring up and coming and underground rock artists, for example. We've had Freetown Collective headliner performance tonight. Yesterday, we had another great headliner act, and tomorrow we have Calpi. So Jimmy October was yesterday.
Artists are we familiar with, of course, because we play the music right here on TTNL. So for the artists who sometimes listen to the show as well, you could get familiar with the Music TT team and the endeavors of the team. The Reverb experience ends tomorrow, you're saying?
Yes, we kick off at 9:30 and we should wrap by 5 p.m. We do have a number of discussions going on. We actually have keynote interviews that are being done by Laura Dowrich under Jiselle. So that is happening. First thing in the morning, we're going to be interviewing Jabari Winchester. And I'm sure a lot of people know who Jabari is. He is a heavy hitter in our local industry. We are going to be doing sync with So Stereo. We actually had one of our spotlight artists get a sync contract with Zumba through So Stereo. So they're going to be talking to, the people in Trinidad who are interested in music and saying, well, how do I get my music with a company or in a movie or in a video game? Well, So Stereo will be able to help direct people on that. We're going to be doing an export plan workshop with Dr. Karen Niles from Cora Green because you do need a plan, right? It is your business. It's not a hobby. So, how do I put my business together? How do I market myself? How do I export myself? So Karen should be shedding some light on that. And as I said, TikTok Latin America has partnered with us and they're going to do music best practices. And I mean, that is a platform that, can make an artist's career, especially one that does not have a professional team or label behind them. And yeah, we're going to be doing music marketing as well with Music Ally, because as we know, marketing is a lot different now than it was 10 years ago, especially for an artist.
Gems. A lot of good information and insight available courtesy Reverb Experience, courtesy Music TT. A lot to learn. We're interested in there, Swisty.
Well, honestly, it's the first time I hear about it. I know about the Music TT, but first time I hear about the shows and things taking place. But it sounds like good stuff.
Yeah, I got a chance to take part last year and retool myself with one of the courses provided by Music TT in music business. I can't remember the name of the course, but it was very, very good. So I'm in tune with a lot of stuff going on with Music TT. So for the people like Swisty who may have just heard about the name, you know. Can you explain further what Music TT is all about?
Okay, so Music TT, we're actually a state company underneath the Ministry of Trade and Industry. People, when they think of Music TT, think we're with culture and the arts, and we're not, because culture and the arts is about preservation, and we're about trade. Music is a product at the end of the day, an artist is a product. The work a producer does is a product, and we are here to make revenue. And we are here to help strengthen the industry. We're not here to actually do the roles of the people in the industry. We are just supposed to be the connectors, and we're here to develop and upskill as much as we can, and not just the artists. We're looking at all the players in the music industry, because we all have to come together to make it work. And if you want to join in the conference, and I hope you do, even if you yourself may not be interested, but you may know somebody who, you know, would benefit from this information, Reverb is actually rvrbexperience.com. You can go and you can get registered, and it only takes less than a minute. And when you register, you'll be able to download an agenda to see what all the various panel discussions are, what times they start, in case you're not able to tune in. For example, the TikTok panel that we're having, we're only allowed to have that available publicly, I think a few days, and then we have to take it down, because that is going to be licensed content by TikTok. So this is a great thing, and it is free. So you should really take advantage of it, because I think to attend one of these overseas would be a couple $100 US, and you're getting all of it for free. And you don't want to waste this opportunity. So it's rvrbexperience.com. Download the agenda. When you register, you will also be able to, when you participate, you could do like a survey at the end and say how you found it, you know, any feedback, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a goodie bag from Jiselle as well.
RVRB.
Yeah.
Yep. Experience.com.
Experience.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So what can we expect coming up next for the people who have experienced a part of the Reverb?
Okay, well, we really hope that you will also take advantage of, you know, networking, because we are very open. Like, everybody who has had a panel discussion, they're willing to leave their contact information. So you could always send us an email, info@musictt.gov.tt, call the office, look us up through social media, send us a DM, and we'd be more than happy to put you in touch with them. And we really want to see people have actual wins out of this, because you may be sitting down on pandemic music, you know, that you've written already, that you may have done demos on, that could actually go somewhere, and you need to know, what do I do with this now?
Stop,
you know, everybody talks
music
about NFTs, and we actually had a panel on it on the first day of our conference. But what does that mean for me in Trinidad? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. How do I even get paid in US dollars? You know, so all of these things Music TT also covers in our webinars through Reverb. And we also had Karen Rose do a workshop earlier this year. You know, how do I go about setting an account? How do I get paid from people, you know, outside of Trinidad and Tobago? And these are things people need to know, because we can't look at a US entertainment law contract and apply it to Trinidad, right? Same way we can't look to see how our friends who may be artists or producers in the States or in the UK, how they get paid. That's nice for them, but how does it work for us, you know? So tomorrow I think is going to be really good, because we're going to be covering music marketing, and the person that's actually employed in the UK used to be one of Trinidad and Tobago in Music TT, one of our former spotlight artists. So they are very versed in what the industry is like down here and what works. So it's relevant.
How has the last couple of days been in terms of the response from the industry stakeholders?
It has been phenomenal. I must say, our general manager, Melissa Jimenez, she spoke with Keith Kirk, and Keith has put us in touch with so many people outside of Trinidad and Tobago and all these different firms that we are partnering with, that we have people that are messaging us and said, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this was available. And then they're like, well, how much is it? And we're like, no, it's free. You just go and you register and you take advantage of it, you know? It has been very positive, and our engagement has been incredibly high. And our engagement was really high the first day. It actually went up again today. Looking at the panels and the lineup that we have tomorrow, it's going to be a very tight schedule. And I expect our engagement to go up again as well.
That's excellent news. I love to hear it because I know like I said, I've taken part myself, and we've had several interactions over the years between TTNL and Music TT. Definitely supporters of the industry, and I'm pleased to hear that there are people, taking advantage of the opportunity, like I did last year, because it is really good to build the industry this way, that we making sure we're doing the things correctly, crossing T's, dotting I's. And just for the general development of best practices or better practices than we currently have. And I'm grateful to the Music TT team, and I want to say this to you as the representative tonight. I know Melissa as well, the whole team. Congratulations on the work that you have been doing, and I hope to see much more. And I'm glad to hear that people are more engaged in it now as well. So
Thank
for the
you
people
so
who
much
don't know,
for having us.
Check it out.
I just have one question before she leaves.
Sure.
I know the program more tailored towards artists and getting their music out there, but in terms of like the DJs who would be interested in promoting these local artists like myself, is there any way that DJs themselves could benefit from this venture?
Yes, because we did speak about streaming and, the curation of your playlists. And there's also like a lot that is going on in terms of technology and networking and how people make their arrangements. Like, I think you really should tune in, especially when they speak about music marketing as well. Right. I mean, you're a DJ, and guess what? DJs get hired all over the world.
True.
So you really don't want to I know in Trinidad, we just know everybody because our society is so small, but the reality is that the world is so much bigger and there's so many opportunities out there, but we don't know how to even leave, in terms of, you don't need to physically leave to go there. Like Marcus Braveboy is a good one to talk to. You can do it through the internet. You just need to make these linkages. And once you have the linkages, it's to be proactive on it. Right. And not just be like, yeah, I met him in the conference last week and, he seemed interested. Well, next week, no, you have to be proactive. This is your business. This is your livelihood. And you can go really, really far. And I mean, live performances and festivals in person has really come to a crashing halt. But the reality is there's still a lot of money to be made and is being made virtually. There's a lot of ghostwriting going on. There's a lot of mixing and curation of playlists. So please register rvrbexperience.com. Come and hear what all the experts have to say, and they're going to put it in a Caribbean context where it could actually be applicable to us.
Okay. I will definitely check it out.
Yes, and we're going to repeat that message to everybody tuned in, to all the artists. If you know somebody, not only artists, anybody in the industry, Swisty just clarified for DJs, we have music marketing, which could affect us all. So take advantage of the experience. Mariella, thank you so much once again for coming through and giving us the insights. The experience, the Reverb experience ends tomorrow. rvrbexperience.com. Go get yourself registered and check it out. Thanks again to Mariella from Music TT for passing through.
Thank you for having me, and have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you at our conference tomorrow.
All right, then.
We'll be there. Well, all right.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
That's really interesting now.
Yeah. A little bit of something for everybody. We want to try and make sure everybody plugged in their respective ways and capacities. But we're here till 9 p.m. More tunes to bust. Navy alongside Swisty in the mix. This is TTNL True Talk, No Lie to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. Local music is the vibe. If you're not in it, get connected, plug in DJ Swisty in the mix.
So that's where for you.
pressure. Somebody save me. Oh, save me from myself now. Cause once it a fat and liquor, I just feel I could do what I want, where I want, and just how I want it. All on top the speaker jumping. I see by this thing when I'm pumping. Yeah, boss man say I ain't working. Wifey tell me I'm horny. I say any problems you watch check me in the morning. Cause right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, oh no, I'm jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Next year not promise to it, so I jamming. My pass for jamming, so jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Jamming, my pass for jamming, so for jamming, so for jamming. Somebody help me, oh, help me keep a balance, so I don't hurt my loved ones. No, somebody guide me, oh, I just wanna have fun, but as I start to drink rum, oh Lord, I just feel I could do what I want, where I want, and just how I want it. Can't control yourself when I jump in. I see by this thing when I'm bumping. Yeah, boss man say that it's it. Wifey say ouch. I say any problem, check me tomorrow at 6. Cause right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, oh no, I'm jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Next year not promise to it, so I jamming. My pass for jamming, so jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Jamming, my pass for jamming, so for jamming, so. But right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, right now I want to enjoy my life. Yeah, don't come here to destroy my vibe. No, oh no, I'm jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Next year not promise to it, so I jamming. My pass for jamming, so jamming. Every girl when I go down, they jamming. All woman when I show, they jamming. Jamming, my pass for jamming, so for jamming, so for jamming, so.
This a masquerade as anthem. The masquerade as anthem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As soon as we reach, it's fire. I beg you, please. No one know what's down when we touch down. We reach. It's fire. I beg you, please. We don't want no chaser. We run. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. Hey, this about to be the lime of the year. Right now is the time of the year. Girl, a wine and a wiggle and bounce. Free up and give me what I want. Enough drinks, everybody get drunk. Play smart, everybody want monk. Carnival's like air to my lungs. Mad when the bashment come. We don't give a damn. We're a party people. Place must get ram. That's just what we do. Come,
While you watch this,
meet my jab people up in the party. Yeah, we come in. As soon as we reach, it's fire.
I always put in Swisty up to the test
Touchdown, we reach.
in some different way. Always some challenge just to see what you could do.
We run. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior,
And I haven't been disappointed yet.
stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior.
He said we're going up. We're going up till 9.
Take out your flag and wave. 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 Take out your Get something and raise it. Get something and raise it. Get something and raise it. Yes, man. Get something and raise it. Raise it, 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 raise it. Take me raise it, plan. Mash up every band. Mash up every band. Mash up every band. Execute the plan. Mash up every
Yo, DJ Swisty. Yo, DJ Swisty.
Swisty, Navy.
I'm moving every with me, family. With me, family. When we come to
Keeks not here, but family same way.
we like a home. Cause everybody drop it up together. Drop it up together, together. Mash it up together. Mash it up together, together. Whip it up together, together. Drop it up.
Everybody in the comments, big up yourself.
We see skin, we don't see color. We see strength, we see power. We don't see race, one or the other. Once he is breathing on this earth, he is my brother. Well, even if we fall out, brethren, we go all out. We will never watch the family, them fall and sprawl out. From everywhere we crawl out, we ready to brawl out. Fire burn, our friend is family, we ball out. We jumping with we family. With we family. When we come to play, we mash up back, turn up dance, we like a army. Cause everybody drop it up together. Drop it up together, together. Mash it up together. Mash it up together, together. Whip it up together. Whip it up together, together. Drop it up together. That's right. What are you doing?
This is TTNL, True Talk, No Lie, to the next level on O.U.R Radio.fm. I tell all we have tunes to bust. This new one coming out from Kesha featuring Young Brother. The Light Official Remix.
What are you doing?
Love the way your waistline roll now. Take me to a place I know, yeah. Cause I wanna get down low with you. Focus, energy right, and you know you're not bogus. You hypnotize me with your hocus pocus. Now give me the right, you know the vibes is taking over. It's true. Tell me what you're waiting around here for. Come give me, baby, give me, come give me, baby, give me, baby. You got something good and I want more. Come give me, baby, give me, come give me, baby, give me, come give me, baby, give me, come give me, baby. I'm gonna give you that ride of your life now. We hitting the road, oh yeah. Come over here, give me your love tonight. You I see the light. I'm gonna give you that ride of your life now. We hitting the road, oh yeah. Come over here, give me your love tonight. You I see the light.
When I look in your eyes, baby, please don't deny that one day you'll be mine. I'm so hypnotized. Your love struck me inside. Now I feel alive. Let's take one step at a time. Oh my, I see she and she got me in a trance. I got a lot of things, a whole lot I can stand. Just bring all of your friends, come hop inside the fans. I don't care about your legs, why can't you understand? I just wanna see you wind it slowly. All these skills where you got it, gotta show me. Come give me, baby, give me. Come give me, baby, give me. Come give me, baby, give me. Come give me, baby. I'ma be a dance right now your life when you see me on the road, it up, the road, it up. Promise I'ma change your life. You are saying Drop it on like a bomb. Never see it exploding on, exploding on. Promise I'ma change your life. You are saying
Jeez. Bust some flames in the comments for Swisty, please. Big one coming out from Kesha featuring Young Brother. Live mix, live remix. Live vibes, Swisty in the mix. Yours truly, Navy. No Keeks in the vibes tonight. But we here rocking till 9 p.m. playing 100% TNT music. Want to take some time to represent for the events happening this Saturday coming. Where you're from, Music Zone TT, featuring Young Fido, featuring St. James, Mark NG, Rion Elbow, and Mike Wise Inzi, hosted by Kimiko. Where will this be taking place? Skyview Lounge. Show starts 8 p.m. Doors open 7. Entry 80 at the door. Go out and support the artists. It had things to see. Platforms for the artists to perform their great works. Where you're from, check it out this Saturday, July 16th, Skyview Lounge. Showtime 8 p.m. Sounds of Shiloh. Came through and represented, performed at the open mic last Sunday. Big up yourself, Shiloh.
Me trying it up.
I let all my lows take away from the highs. Hated being on my own, couldn't face it at night. On a dark road, night sit in my eyes. I ain't been living nice since I left to take a knife to the heart. Wishing that I saw through the skies from the start. My go-to became my kryptonite. Went too far, man, I damn near died. But they say that the fall's only part of the ride. I can't see it like that at all. Went 200, then I hit a fucking wall. God damn, I won't catch a break at all. But when I do nothing, I just feel small.
Yeah, look, a king touchdown, Prince down 1992. Biz lit, biz lighting too. Biz fit, biz fighting too. And we spit king touchdown.
Inzi, catch him live this Saturday.
Bang on him.
Where you from, Skyview Lounge?
Yeah. Look, a king touchdown, Prince down 1992. Biz lit, biz lighting too. Biz fit, biz fighting too. In my spaceship, the diamonds coast in a little body, I take a liking to. Jaw weed, jaw lightning, yeah. It was cool, she bring a light. Being a hot boy was never easy. Shuttle tie with the fighting moves. Back then was a dollar and a dream we had a little vibes that you might improve. Yeah, every beat was fucking fire on God boy, dog boy, Dan boy, killer boy, horse. Vibes wasn't there, we had to build it by force. Now I can't drop bars of these things indoors, look, I'm out of a point. If Devin drop biscuit, the names and cross. If this shit drop, I'll be damn near perfect. Man with the sunny with the suicide doors. Man with the sunny with the Lamborghini. Staying my dog like Lamborghini. Look, music go hard, it's not important. Yeah. I's a genius inside the booth. I's a man who went many schools. Look, I don't afraid to me a penny cool. If you're trying to build a dog, send me tools. Tell a Superman it's any cool, and I had this bitch inside the pool. And the vibes wasn't really there, but once you reach it, just can't improve. Like out the gate, dog, coming tools. You cause your friends, dog, coming tools. The real stars, and we didn't plan it, and you know they coming, so they coming too. Real likes, real comments too. And got it, dog, coming true. Tell the dogs, I know they coming true, and I got it too. Yeah. Look, a king touchdown, Prince down 1992. Biz lit, biz lighting too. Biz fit, biz fighting too. In my spaceship, the diamonds coast in a little body, I take a liking to. Jaw weed, jaw lightning, yeah. It was cool, she bring a light. Being a hot boy was never easy. Shuttle tie with the fighting moves. Back then was a dollar and a dream we had a little vibes that you might improve. Yeah, every beat was fucking fire on God boy, dog boy, Dan boy, killer boy. Yeah. Vibes wasn't there, we had to build it by force. Now I can't drop bars, these things and
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have a World Cup rules. I study enough to build it while I kill this cup of noodles. Show they have me blushing down, she sent a couple.
More Inzi.
Don't feel too special now, she sent it to some other dudes. Even she mother left the tone, we up for grabs. You see, my need myself a mother too. And I lose some. Errors be hard to reach. I had no money in my pockets, ties had to screech. My mom, she had to teach. I had some levels in my mind I had to reach. I made it out the deep lean. All them nights I couldn't sleep down. Jeez, what you doing when you're talking to a legend, yeah. Ask your mother, ask your sister, ask your brethren, yeah. We in the dance and we pull up, it's about 7. Now we with our vibes, we completely way to heaven. Yeah, it's me, I'm a motherfucking pollywog. Staring really bad, how the whole dance swinging like a rally.
Training my voice with these raps, I'm busting, spitting until it's hoarse. Ignore the man's instructions, so you just switch it off.
hitting the stage on Saturday. Where you from, Mike Wise representing Southside.
Straining my voice with these raps, I'm busting, spitting until it's hoarse. Ignore the man's instructions for you to switch it off. Real fish for mass consumption is what I'm giving off. Writing this to stand for something was my initial.
Tell them.
You tracing, dude? No, really, you merely mimicking. I spit the naked truth, but really they barely listening. All these folks want to say something. I hear the signaling, I want the smoke. I ain't running, Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm even on this competing shit with friends. Once we keeping dividends within, we know bitter ends. You'll be even picking when. Sooner the better vibe. I don't need no extra time to be beating you with pens. And my speech it will offend. Every evening I shred. Any beat that hits my head, it be seen as dinner fed. Peep the shiver sent up your spine. And MC's extinctions levels rise from the time I bust a rhyme. What? Notice we ain't come here for no old talk. Cause them like to open mouth but they don't walk. Notice we ain't come here for no
we ain't come here for no old talk.
Come here for no old talk.
I talk back. Now, I mean, it's just like real life when you see me and you speak to me and I speak to you. Yeah, it's nothing different.
They're desperate for real
general
to
of
be
bars.
said at last. When I grasp hold of these samples from every record stash, pen is fast. The way I kick it like it's a back and pass. The booth houses my pain. Will I ever last being?
Sounds of Mike Wise once again.
On the right track.
TNTs.
You know, like simple conversation.
One of the best lyricists.
Talk to me, I talk back. Now, I mean, it's just like real life when you see me and you speak to me and I speak to you. Yeah, it's nothing different.
They're desperate for real to be said at last. When I grasp hold of these samples from every record stash, pen is fast. The way I kick it like it's a back and pass. The booth houses my pain. Will I ever last being real when it's the fake getting a better chance? So it's no surprise these squares would have a checkered past. It's like I'm a passenger when these records blast. Cause I'm driven by everybody else that be getting gassed. Don't do this just to pay your bills. Scribble to the page until in a grave that's filled. Do this every day for Phil. What he did to himself, I hate it still. Went crazy cause of his steadily chasing thrills. The pain instilled was a demon every day would build. Now he dead cause of an ex, ain't even take a pill. His head state was still a major ill. I was too busy to be a friend, so lazily in my cave I chilled.
Yeah. This one's for you. Right? Yeah.
La da, la da. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's easy just to go off on a tangent. A woman who's hard to hell for ransom. But lately, only thing been on my mind been stacking these chicks, need a milli every time. It's the laid with the clothing, rock wear quotient. On it all right, no half stepping. When it's go time, buckle in, cause I'm on it. Peep the vision of a brother when he's on it. Blessing steady hanging from the foliage. Keep it in the fam till we run this. They shit weak, they sweet, they couldn't peep the vision. Some could pass for ushers after Sunday summer look. Type of shit, you gon' feel it in your spirit when you beaming in seclusion, eradicating illusions. Altering approaches to your everyday living. Knowing if you work it, this your moment. Plotting this since LAE in the villa. Around the same time when I buck up on Kishona. Same time as Bernard, Chrissy out the Noah. Before I had done a chillin' dripping out the tower. When I shared the vibe, initiation of bananas. Ex-vibe, brother, baby, mother, wanna know the measure. Coulda slashed few times, knew better. When my brother Rock came from Trinity, put him on, I know I think. How you really stay in the moment when the moment's all past, never last, this confirms it. Say you holding out till I change, for real? Hope you still love what I reveal, the real. Learn to embrace for who they are, no my thought of who they been before. This right there for soft, forget position and who you think that you are. This daddy take sake, brother, who be airing all the whole time. Blah, 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 blah. Never met it.
Sounds of Jordan.
Beds died down, used to call me Big Drew in the Spice Island. Hope you peep the frequency your brother beaming on. Breaking through barriers, they have promos on. Keep that same energy, of course. Till you really adding value, no need for the discourse. Been that jigger, got that weight up on my shoulder. This the way your brother felt when rolling round and then the TV play and catch up so loud. Mess around and bust these speakers. Forget splitting the scenes, people can't even see us. 3 years back to back to back to crash dirty. Same time every year. Was I Mark told me? This that jigger mix with Gary V. Looking for Misha / Oprah, whoever you wanna be. And I ain't even looking for love. Need a woman who understands and navigate the
Touchdown, but my cards like Badal. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow.
From Jordan to Natty Royal. Both artists represented on stage at the open mic TTNL by Providence Bar.
And you know we high like a bow.
Loving the house all the time.
Dream as I'm climbing to the top, I pray for better knees. No time to play, I'll make a way for all my ebony. See for the dark, I'm on the shine, they gon' tell it to be. We start the curve, let the letter see. And leave a mark like Bobo. First we unified and get the money like the Rothschild. Ignore all the pussy that say black people to dark side. Them a love a problem when we tap into the dark side. Kill it with my eyes, take over the will like dark side. Coward see my powers in my head, wrap up. They see the turban with the tassel and the face. I cut, they can't stop us, cause I have faith in the prophecy. More watch out for the fakes and the snakes and the macawes and my puppies. They hide the envy with a lot of teeth. Money on my mind, but it's mind over matter G. When the number call it better pray, it is the lottery. And that this our man, cause it's a lot of we. Come from the sky, could we fly. And you know we high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. Touchdown on my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could we fly. And you know we high like a bow.
I am the plug. I am the plug.
Yo, Swisty. Natty performing the Wheel of last night. But they had some technical difficulties, right?
Right.
Was taking a little while back and forth. Song start, stop, start, stop. Natty say here, what? To kill off the awkward vibes. However long it take them to sort out, I just go and remain completely still. And he just start up there. I'm telling her. About a good 5 minutes. What do you mean? He just start up. This one coming out from Trey and Natty Royal. Pull it from top this first. The plug. And we are the plug. TTNL for the local music. O.U.R radio.fm is the plug to get connected.
I am the plug. I am the plug. I am the plug. I am the plug. I am the man. I got a bands. I got digging up. I am the plug. Trey-o. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 'em. Bingo. Spanish cause they don't speak my lingo. But they sure know what that money say though. Anyway, young hitter. Ballin' like the NBA. I got haters so I'm poppin'. Yeah, okay. I'm the main man, not an option. You know what it is when you see the player hopping. Crawl before you ball, I remember I was walking. Thank you, Father. Without you, this couldn't happen. Vest up in the hood, any minute cat slapping. Rough ride my hitter, so you better strapping. Fakes all over, so be careful who you left with. Friend today and tomorrow comes the backstabbing. Ground for what you want and ground for what you don't. But just keep grinding till the Father calls you home. Women think I'm cocky, but they still love me. She just wanna hug a fella like a Teletubby. On the plug, a lot of women show me love, but I keep it FWB minus all the hugs. Oh gosh. Damn, what is I saying? Sport Nikes on my feet, cause I'm about to run the game. Give me the briefcase, fam, y'all can keep the fame. Hailing on the way from the A6, hey. I am the plug. 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 I am the man. I got a bands. I got digging up. I am the plug.
Yo, what you talk about, dog? Mr. Roll up podcast. Can you do it?
Ain't got nothing for me, rise up the eagle and start it again. Rolling a vehicle and circle them. Buffalo done tell them now we not beg friendly.
Sounds a Rion Elbon.
Ain't got nothing for me, rise up the eagle and start it again.
Also, this Saturday, where you from?
Done tell them now we not beg.
Skyview Lounge.
I got the whole of them. Sing again.
Yo, what you talk about, dog? Mr. Roll up on them. Cause you know, say we got a lot of too. This to I go squeeze off on them. Kang. And if you know your belly thin, dog, better jump out. Come in now, pull up and then you not shoot. Cause this a mission for a fully bad done screw. What you want do? So we no need no reason. Pick them, put them back up in the freezer, we go chill them. 3 bad rolling up in your building. Pull a Bible for your mother and go tell she fi sing hymns. Come here, free live this evening.
fine like Shadow Benny sizzling. Run up on me not keep your reason. Got my finger on the ground, me ready for school. One thing me I pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth, them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth, them a dream. Everybody want more money. One of them not gonna work hard for it.
Yeah, man, performing live this Saturday. Where you from?
One thing me I pray, get my money and
Rion Elbow.
Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth, them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth, them a dream. Everybody want more money. One of them not gonna work hard for it. Me I talk about star money. House and land and car money. Them just a look up for your pocket for the bar money. When you a look another wrongs, them a take off from it. Them wish them coulda take the little me have off of me. Can't stop me cause them never really seen the start of me. The part of me, inside of the heart of me. The spark in me, to be what I want to be. Pain and sufferation a part of me. A masterpiece cause it's all hard to me. You see me I keep the haters off of me. And we not roll marijuana and a quarter leaf. Now sell my soul, not the money, not the world that a boy coulda offer me. One thing me I pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth, them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mad, so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it.
Welcome to Sesame Street, where them girl and them sweet. Trinidad girl, fat up and neat. 17 with a big belly, cause you know how these are them do it. Welcome to Sesame Street, where them girl and them sweet. Trinidad girl, fat up and neat. 17 with a big belly, cause you know how these are them do it. Well, 9 o'clock in the morning, say she want pool. One man up in her soul. Say she want the dagger when me stab her, say me touching her soul. One man up in control. She no wanna sweater when me touch her, say she never feel cool. One man up in her soul. She a give me headers, only neckers when she a feet touch roll. One man, that a her code. She don't want a man we soft in a bed. One real bad man we a hunt for the bread. Real bad man we balance the metal steady. Real bad man will put a shit up in a your jelly. She a ball for the monsters and lash up it. Maraval thugs beat a man be a yell. She a roll pan the gong and a wine pan a red. Indecent wine when a time for the zest.
Promise to love you, girl. I'll drill you for diamonds and pearls. Yeah, you know you are my world. Yeah. Appreciate me while I'm here.
More artists to find on stage performing live at Where You're From this Saturday. Sounds a young Fido. Skyview Lounge. We lit.
Appreciate me while I'm here. Love is so loving, living in fear. And even though you're close, feel like no one's there. But I promise to love you, and yes I care. Cause I'm steady searching, girl, you are my world. There can be no other girl who can take your place. I've been running the race, hoping to see your face. Hope you find your way back to my places where you can stay, baby. Yeah, back to my places where you can stay, girl. Don't give up on me. You know that the love is real and you're my joy, girl. You're my joy. That's why I promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls, girl. You know you are my world, girl. You know you are my world. Promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls, girl. You know you are my world, girl. You know you are my world. Some boy do like we, I'm not like this.
New Young Fido. Some boy.
Some boy do like we, I'm not like them. So me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Some boy do like we, I'm not like them. So me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Yeah, we evil, like killer people. I run up on your block with the chrome desert eagle. Then we speed off in a unmarked vehicle. We do the crime and never get no time, yo dog. None of my dog, them not take no chat from my boy. Violate and go lay down flat from your this outside. We take you off the map. Trini evil and we not play that. Got some clips longer than a damn album. Mess with my team and its activation. Yeah, we Trini bad dog and we love the nation. Some boy do like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Some boy do like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Load up everything out of the key dog. And it a damn sing. One in your face, dog, but it's sinking. And I play thing, dog, and I play thing. When some boy try this, violate my team, dog, turn to Amish. That's why some boy could never this. Bullet off your kick like blood clot Christy. Me na fist fight, me na fist fight. Dead man walking, gun do the talking. Put some boy them 6 feet in a blood clot coffin. In a blood clot coffin. Some boy do like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Some boy do like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Run up on we dog, we a kill them. Run up on we dog, we a kill them.
Any other way, I'm no. Any problem you know, me beg you deal with it. Knock to me squeeze. Yeah, M1 gone, my youth with the breeze in it. Couple up a tree in a tree. 3, 6, 7 man press again on the ceiling again. Gun on the ceiling again. 6. M1 3040. New gen rifle, what them know about this? Lift up me. Mr. Squeeze every time make us up replace look like G's. Pressure, me not aim for your knees. Senses, me not have sense G. From me was small, me mother fighting for me. So them call me rebel and what a rubber me can be. Brooklyn badness, what them know about 90s. Chrome, ice, flat bush, blast man freeze. Them think they know about badness, Atlanta cold badness. Hear the thing beat, say no say Travis. Don't put my Canada thing. Watching Vincent Grenade, the guy and I go easy. Don't tell about them on the ATV. Africa, so them know about it, deal with it. Yeah. M1 gone, my youth with the breeze in it. You feeling it? Couple up a tree in it. 3, 6, fat man press again and the ceiling can.
This one is for all them bad man name. All of my friend we are hand by your hands and sing that jam and yeah. I'm writing you a letter. Stop put boy on stretcher, yeah. Deborah, yeah. This one is a breakup letter. I wrote on my butt. Hey. Why you try to pierce them? Why you split in 10 fragments? Naked skull forensic. They don't know which part you went to. Why you wanna roll with me? Everywhere we go in the street, only need one in the sea. Honestly, I don't see a future for we, so free up my body. Total goals is not the life that I want to live, baby. Fed up 10 boy, you know. Plus freedom are the end thing. So when you see a friend, tell them back shot to the Mach 11. Any kind of weapon that make life end. Tell them I said, yeah, brother, yeah. This verse is a response letter sent from your, yeah, brother, yeah. It's you leave boy on stretcher. You have to make your life better, yeah. How I get the blame, tell me. When they see my fire to press me. Why your aim always so deadly? I feel in love when history gently, yeah. Right now, thing trendy. That is why you want hate now so friendly. Why you can't talk it out and squash the beef under some sensey. Boy, free up my body. Total goals is not the life that I want to live, baby. Fed up 10, boy, you know. Plus freedom are the end thing. So when they see a bad man friend, totally tell and mad. Any mother that make life.
Yeah, man, this one coming out from the writer.
Real man, no test.
Back to back.
I can't like them stunting. Anytime you see them pump it, them gold chain f***ing rusting.
You're listening to True Talk No Lie. O.U.R.radio.fm.
DJ Swiss T.
You're listening to True Talk No Lie on O.U.R radio.fm.
Them stunting. Anytime you see them pump it, them gold chain f***ing rusting. Slave and counterfeit, turning like cheap hotel key. Every dance to end this over, one flash to share to 10 man total. Gucci fake, check the emblem, oh lord. Jordan right foot bend.
My U23 not 10. T-da rims don't come with Benz. Gucci fake, check the emblem. Oh Lord, Jordan right foot bend. My U23 not 10. T-da rims don't come with Benz. Plenty man out there scrunting. Them gala say they stink like dustbin. Cold chain full, rusting. Cold chain full, rusting. Plenty man out there scrunting. Them gala say they stink like dustbin. Cold chain full, rusting. Cold chain full, rusting. When last any of them make a deposit, them have a range with Nissan on the bonnet. Anytime it have a boat ride, them bring the P-Rug and jump right on it. Slave and counterfeit, turning like cheap hotel key. Every dance to end this over, one flash to share to 10 man total. Plenty man out there scrunting. Y'all say they stink like dustbin. Cold chain full, rusting. Cold chain full, rusting. Plenty man out there scrunting. Y'all say they stink like dustbin. Cold chain full, rusting. Cold chain full, rust.
Leaving you with one tune before we go. Wanna say thanks to everybody for tuning in for show. Each and every Thursday, this is the place to find myself, Navy, alongside Keeks usually. Missing in action today, DJ Swisty.
Yo.
Up to the challenge each and every time. We here from 6 to 9 p.m. every Thursday on O.U.R radio.fm. And we leaving you with this one. Sounds a breezy, does it? One of my favorites right now. Steel drum. Turn your volume right up.
Reporting live from 868. Yeah, Chini bad, but Chini great. They say, my people is happy people. But like as I say, I look around and I don't see happiness. Reporting live from 868. Yeah, Chini bad, but Chini great. They say, my people is happy people. But like Tasha said, I look around and I don't see happiness. But my people is grateful people. But we mix up with badness and just a little sadness. Cause in the land of the steel drum, where the steel drum is not the only real steel drum. But I never lived that life, they don't know that. But time for my place with the drums to go bam, bam, bam. In the land of the steel drum, where pan belly play more than real drums. But I never lived that life, they don't know that. But time for my place with the drums to go bam, bam, bam. Hey, move back. Don't come close here with all of that. Cause if you hit you with this, they go hit you like a heart attack. You say, don't live like that. And I should make my money stack. But it's racism and discrimination. For anybody who's getting black. The poverty line go slap. While all the pockets getting fat. That kind of thing is what has happened in my nation. But they don't wanna fix that. No, when they land on the steel drum. Where the steel drum is not the only real steel drum. But I never lived that life, they don't know that. But time for my place with the drums to go bam. In the land of the steel drum, where pan many play more than real drums. But I never lived that life, they don't know nothing about that. But time for my place with the drums to go bam.
This has been another episode of TTNL. Join us next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Until then, stay